Rowen Saunders, I've heard of secret gardens, but this is like a secret allotment. Can you tell me a little bit about how Plant Pots and Wellies came about?
Yes, absolutely. So Plant Pots and Wellies has been here, we took over about 2018, end of 2018, and we wanted to create a safe place to provide opportunities for horticultural therapy for both children and adults with additional needs. And we thought, what a better place to do it than outside. So
2018, what did this look like?
It was very, very different. So it hadn't been used for 12 plus years, and it was very, very high in brambles, and it had so much dumped in it. It was unbelievable. We had carpets and car parts and Christmas trees, all the C's. So we cleared it all, and then we started by just rotivating it flat, and then from there everything else got developed.
We say an allotment, yes, there are things growing, but you've got such variety here. You've taken me on a little tour, and things like a little sensory garden. That's important, isn't it?
It's really important. So our sensory garden covers the 5 main senses. So we have the sights, we have all the pretty flowers and the pretty colours. We have the sound from the water fountain and the bees. We have touch, so we have plants that are very soft to touch, and I love just sitting there and touching those. And what other senses we got? We've got taste. So we have things like tomatoes growing there, so people can eat from the tomatoes. And the smell, obviously, from the herbs like the lavenders and the lemon balms.
And like a little chill out room or a boogie room. What's that about?
So Boogie Corner, he was actually, we did have a therapy dog over here who unfortunately passed away at the beginning of the year, and everyone absolutely loved him. So they wanted to have a little area dedicated to the memory of him. So it's actually called Boogie Woogie Corner. And over there is just a quiet area. If people want to go, if it's getting a little bit too busy, they can just go and have a little chill out there. But also we have a Dungeons and Dragons group for teenagers down here, and they sort of take over that area, and they fight dragons and all sorts over there.
And it's important, this is for carers as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. So we wanted to make sure that carers are looked after as well, because being a carer can be very isolating, and if we're not looking after the carers, then who's going to look after the people that they're looking after? And the system will completely collapse without our wonderful carers who just do this 24 hours a day. So it's very important that we look after carers and families as well as people with additional needs.
Now here we are in Harlow. You've had Harlow recognition where we're here today, but you've also had some national recognition as well, is that right?
Yeah, we came second in the BBC One show for the Best Community Garden, and we came first in the National Allotment Society Best Outreach Project. So we're really, really proud. We must be doing something right to win.
And you recently got planning permission here. It's a thriving community. Is there anything on your wish list?
Oh, we've got loads of things on our wish list. So what's amazing about this place is it's always evolving, always changing, and it's not just about my ideas, it's everybody's ideas. So at the moment we're developing a children's area for children's education and get them early into growing, and sensory, and mud kitchens and all sorts is going to be going on over there. But we have wish lists all the time of plants and soil and paint and wood, and because we not only teach gardening skills here, so we don't just grow things from seed to plate, we also do things like carpentry skills and painting skills and craft skills, but the most important skill is drinking tea.
But you and everybody loves it down here.
That, I think, what is amazing and what makes it such a beautiful community is that no one is forced to come here. It's all voluntary, and everybody who comes here looks after each other, and that creates a really positive, wonderful environment. I mean, sometimes I could be like, if I'm having a bad day or something's going on and I walk over here and I'm a bit like, ugh, 5 minutes here and it's all completely gone, I've forgotten all about it, and it's about letting it go. And I think particularly in the town, being able to see so much sky instead of buildings and just being outside and chatting to people, it's just beautiful. It's really wonderful. It fills me with joy.